Good morning. My name's Woodsy and this is Woodsy's Woodshop. I have returned to the scene of the crime. At the end of the last episode, you may recall, I tried to create a leg by joining two bits of oak together with a single dovetail. And the reason I was doing that is because I was trying to get out my fourth leg without buying more wood. Fourth leg for the mystery project. I failed, as you can see. I chopped it out so vigorously and eagerly that I ruined it, basically, so I was very upset. But then I realised that I don't need 4 legs for this project. I actually need 8, because it's like there's 2 legs on each corner. It's just the way I designed it. I want it to be very sturdy and so on. So I needed to buy more wood anyway. But that's still annoying, and I still did a very bad job, so go back and check that out, the previous episode, if you want to see me fail and get actually quite upset. But that was a week ago, maybe even 2 weeks ago. Can't really remember. But I've been busy, I'm always busy. So I have been out to buy more wood. Here it is. So that piece there, that's what I'm going to get 6 legs out of. 6 legs. I'll show you why in a minute. But because this piece has got a nasty old crack in it and then a knot, my good old mate Paul, we chucked that bit in for free. I reckon I can get what I need out of there, but then I got a nice free bit of oak there. 20 quid's worth of oak for nothing. So yeah, so that's what I've done. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be creating 6 legs out of this piece. So 3 up there, 3 down there. Throw away the crap wood. And shaping it up on the old planer thicknesser. And then it's just a run to the end. Run to the end of the mystery project, which by now you should have guessed. But obviously the videos go live weeks after I've shot them, so I don't know at this point, so I'm still not mentioning it. Yeah, it's very exciting. It's getting very exciting. So yeah, lots of ripping and so on. Ripping and sawing and all the rest, and shaping and stuff like that. So good episode, I think, this time. Okay, so this is a skill saw as given to me by my cousin's husband, which makes him what, my cousin-in-law, I guess. Look at that blade on there. But as you can see, it just ripped right through it. So I shall be ripping with this, my skill saw that I was given very kindly. I am going to put the dust extraction on, so I'll switch over to time lapse now. that's it. So I'll get 2 out of there, 3 out of there, and that's 1. Okay, so that's my 6, meaning I can actually not use this one. This is the one that it's really, well, it's basically cracked all the way through, but I patched it together with epoxy. But I don't need to use that now because I have all this wood. So now, the iron hole planer thicknesser, which is a good piece of kit. So I shall move the iron hole bandsaw out of the way, which is a bad piece of kit, if you've seen my reviews for that thing. But you know, it has its uses still. I still use it to just do little bits of this and that. But you can't rip on it because you just can't set it up straight. But anyway, if you want to know why, check out my video on that. So yeah, so it's going to be noisy and messy for a while. So let's get you on the old time lapse again. See you on the other side. Right, so that's 2 of the sides done. Problems, as always, you know, great big knot there, which you might be able to get rid of or hide when I cut it to length. Some of these are undersized. They're under the width. I don't know how I've done that. I measured. Do I go too fast? Is that what I'm doing? I go too fast. I'm trying to get too much done in a short amount of time, so I rush things. I mean, they're not undersized by much, and you know, I can probably hide these problems by being a bit clever, but I continue to disappoint myself. If I hadn't mentioned it, the client probably wouldn't ever notice or even know about it, but you know, it just annoys me. Anyway, so now I've got to get these down to somewhere approaching the correct dimensions. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. so I've cut them all to size now. Not without issues. As always, working with wood, there's always problems. So these problems. So I've got a few wormholes, big old track across there. I'm just going to fill them with filler, wood filler, because it's white and it's the right colour for the oak. This end's a bit bad, as you can see, but it's going to get cut off about there, so that's going to go. Tear out on the corner, but again, get rounded off, so that should be all right. I think this is a bit of rot. It's very soft. You see that? So I'm going to be cutting that off, and then I might, I don't know, epoxy that just to give it some strength, because I can't buy any more wood. May have to cut another leg. It's also cracked, this one. See that there? It's quite a fine crack, but that'll probably open up more. Let's have a look at the faces. That one's alright, it's got a bit of a weird grain there going on. Another hole there. This one's nice, but the grain's all over the place. That's why you're getting tear out. Look at that, it's a nice pattern there. But you know, this is really hard, this bit down here. That's a really hard bit of oak. And somewhere there's a great big hole in one of them. Oh, there we go. So that'll have to be filled in or something. But there we go. So we're starting up what I call the tuning up process, just making them really nice. So I get to get my plane out, and you know, if you watch this channel, I love a bit of planing. So I'm going to pop you back on the time lapse while I fiddle around with these and get them looking nice. Okay. Unsatisfactory planing session. Lots of holes filled, epoxy poured, which obviously is going to take 2 days to cure. That's all right because it's Sunday now, so I won't be doing anything till Tuesday or something. But the planing itself, everything, all the grain was going this way and that way, so I'm just gonna sand it. Next job's to cut it to length, so I can do that now. Well, not for all of them. Nah, I'm gonna leave it. It's 2:15. 4 legs done. Yeah, that'll do for today, I think. No point rushing it. Got plenty of time. So next time we'll continue on with the legs and put the base together. Yeah, I think that will be what I do next. Alright, so if you have been watching, I thank you. No major cock-ups this time. I got my legs done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.